Clanker. Defective. Ramshackle. Rattle trap. Bone shaker. We travel with Aboboya, not fit for purpose. We want the Real Madrid type of bus. Coach Dr. Prosper Nate Ogum.
Obey repeat your man.
The bus is a clunker. Defective. Ramshackle. Rattle trap. Bone shaker. We travel.
Bone shaker.
Bone shaker, huh? Tamasa wouldn't bone shaker. Master Jai wouldn't tell bone shaker muda. Wouldn't tell bone shaker muda.
No to my therapy that says school be out.
I tell for no 7 minutes or money to pack at say, yes, I'm a headline 7 minutes. Maybe for Bejatum.
Okay. Are you using the words of my good friend Coach Ogum? And words, and these are your words.
No, these words are deduced from the statement.
Genuine words.
No, and yet directing his words,
no, they are not his words.
So he talked about the bus
and the condition of the bus.
And
amplify no.
Words been no use and or no. I think that will help us.
It's a more voice, no.
It will help us to understand because Sebio, Dr. Professor Ogum, unim before they describe what the enchant. So let's look yenti on the words the same. You take the interview now, okay, all right, indeed.
You have to always be on the move. Today you are on this venue, and the next time you have to go to a different place, maybe because of the venue not meeting a particular standard. So when it happens that way, I mean, it affects flow of the team in terms of adaptation. Because today you are here, the next moment you have to move to a different venue, which is not good. Well, the more the players play on a particular pitch as their home grounds for a period, it gives them that confidence because they can have a mental picture of how the crowd is going to be at any point in time. So they know how to mentally adjust themselves before they come into the game. But then when you move from one venue to the other, it will take time for them to adapt in terms of the crowd, in terms of the spectating. It will take time for them to adjust. So the moment they begin to settle in, then probably something crops up and they have to move. And don't forget sometimes too, the distance is an issue. The type of buses that we use in Ghana are not football or sports related buses. The buses, the Madrid and what have you use are different from what we use here. The distances, your move and what have you. So traveling from venue to venue because of issues, you have to change your home grounds. I think it's not the best for our league.
Where is that voice now?
I didn't see Tama.
Voice no, Sammy the wrong.
I don't want you, but want you.
Sammy the different. I didn't. Lie.
Oh, Tama.
I don't even get lie.
I'm surprised everybody seems to.
Hey!
Oh!
Hey! They just say we they bullshit can Hey! Hey! Or say the type of buses we use in Ghana. So he's referring. No. The question.
Where you be see though? Hey!
Where the real danger?
Oh, Tama.
Bravo.
Tama, but I'm surprised that with all due respect, I'm surprised at you.
Okay, so can we go back to the headlines? The other man, no.
No, I think that how they sure no.
But headline so.
Yeah.
But you too.
Memorable.
Yeah, but headline
Is it the akani wa kukudu abiti masadi?
The bus is not. The bus is clanker. Defective.
Me about to what? Clanker, defective.
Ramshackle. Rattle trap.
To what? Ramshackle. Rattle trap.
Bone shaker. We travel with Aboboya. Not fit for purpose. Tama, I want to underline word no.
Aboboya. Not fit for purpose.
I say we want the Madrid bus type.
Purpose. Okay, Sammy, let's go back to Coach Ogum. Nah.
Yes,
This man come 7 minutes in all.
And count.
the boys.
And they read my way crap.
The boys.
We are going straight.
But voice that.
But then when you move from one venue to the other, it will take time for them to adapt in terms of the crowd, in terms of the spectating. It will take time for them to adjust. So the moment they begin to settle in, then probably something crops up, then they have to move. And don't forget sometimes too, the distance is an issue. Type of buses that we use in Ghana are not football or sports related buses. The buses, the Madrid and what have you use are different from what we use here. The distances, your mean and what have you. So traveling from venue sometimes to the distance is an issue. Type of buses that we use in Ghana are not football or sports related buses. The buses, the Madrid and what have you use are different from what we use here. The distances, your mean and what have you. So traveling from venue to venue because of issues, you have to change your home grounds. I think it's not the best for something crops up, then they have to move. And don't forget sometimes too, the distance is an issue. Type of buses that we use.
I wish Senka.
Because the question I Ibisan had to do with clubs, movement from one venue to the other. So it was not just Kotoko. The clubs, which included hard to folk. He was talking about the general issue facing football clubs in Ghana and the kind of buses they are using. Say, and yet the Madrid, the be a bit more sustaining distances, baby. It's a nipano and obo home waha or chana or kobo waha. Because in this case, has a kobo Accra or Beko Legon or Besan to Quine. So he was referring to one, they not being able to adapt to one particular pitch. Okay. And the kind of distances almost corner and the buses they are using. Okay. Say for those constant long journeys but so if you describe this as Aboboya and Bolseka there, there's a one amplifier 72 but one amplifier 7 match say and in this case it not even refer to the Kotoko bus. He was talking about in general.
What I gather and say. These adjectives, clanker, defective, ramshackle, rattle trap, bone shaker, I didn't about him.
I say,
the condition of the bus.
Yes.
But what I listen to did not refer to a condition of a bus, but the type of a buses.
Yes.
So as a bus, a rattle trap.
And you who bon seka de
nkura video say when video just o trema ewu na nko
aboboya ba say edu da aboboya stage
clanker now said the condition is so bad, defective. These are conditions of a bus. I heard the coach speak about a type
of
bus. And yes, sports related buses. Buses and the sport related buses are the coaches type now. O trema team do na egu ha. Now what da. Not because you're on long journeys. But for one interpretation, is different. But for Wadaruma.
Yes, sir, boss.
Wadaruma.
Yes, sir.
Coach Nan Kase buses in
or say they are not fit for purpose.
Assuming
sporting purpose in a year can you? They are not fit. Okay, say out to you for echo a pandona. Baby car na.
Metiwasi na me boa okakra. Ubetima kwa akoto uti. Ubetima kwa akoto Mercedes Benz. And a V8
which may not fit for purpose.
Now the year trotro.
And you fit for purpose.
And you know near the year.
And
just say dada.
Just say
a boo and just say defective. A Hong Kong baby, I mean no problem no. But what the coach was saying is that according to Dorso, yes, your buses in the use of Ghana, and yet that's our sports related or football related buses. So you can go back and talk about the fit for purpose, the whole year. So I said, and yes, our buses in the same to board. To that extent, we can agree with you. But I say a clanker, a ramshackle, a bone shaker. A rattle trap, A defective. I think that
defective when it is not fit for purpose, it is defective.
Oh, then let's take that one out. And look, I am pretty infamous because you see, muy heading. But
then the muy heading. Can't no way. But
at least,
Ogum.
Anka say,
oh, since I say, I say, but
at least once we have established
the description, that is where he's taking us to.
Hey,
so, hey, that's where he's taking us to. Bus way and Chebiana, you hail this bus will come on one. A better the number one bus, a crum had no team has it. I got to 4 players, you should bus.
Bar for is right. You are home. Say a clanker. Bar for is right. Okay. Yeah, ten or bar. That's in it. That's in it. Western region.
Yeah. Yes. My friend Dachahini.
Danger man in action. Danger man.
Dr. Prosper no at Ogum asem no baby o de ko animu a anka won fa Tanzania bia na South Africa bia na ebia anka bia be Nigeria no associate ana Nigeria bi na ha na anka won fa anka asem Real Madrid de mu a nti won tena yin mrafom kakra ko Real Madrid de wakosoro dodo Real Madrid don tena bas mu free Cape Coast enko na religu it will not happen se Real Madrid ko bobo na religu a zoto wan fa plane no be fa train. Your clubs ni bu a won bases so and the main problem no in your bus no because your buses ni be your clubs ni use go to Europe bus na kotoko them so to have seen top clubs in Europe all money is bus ni be to kwan ko Europe bus na kotoko them Marco Polo no mo them no top clubs in Europe ko mo use bus ni be but yeah system no e bia kotoko ko bo match Accra against House of Folk. You betcha playing ama players. Namzo to be at 30 minutes or makosi no makodro ma home no. Near the matana bas mu 4 hours.
I don't know what coming.
It's what I'm trying to say and say. Issue no nye bas no. Issue no enye bas no. Issue no say financially our clubs are weak.
More got the same thing.
No, me by say financially our clubs are weak. Enye Rema the bas asem.
He gave an example.
And I make say on say the emphasis no was on. You hear buses net is a Real Madrid mood in. And what I'm trying to say.
Okay, so the issue was I want to know more players.
No, Mr. To
I want to know what.
The other by example.
And so crying need buses.
And then into the emphasis was yeah, when your money bo wa. Me when your money bo wa, and can baby we are see do no. Kayse and clubs no come atra ho. Ebi na memo example say. Ebi a kotoko bombers match e wa Accra. So person players jo ma home am so to playing 30-45 minutes na we sin crying.
Sa no work.
Nya sa no work. E bi nya sa no work ba jo. Mesro, nya sa no work. Okay. Na asem no kan ye nyina yete.
Nti ase ene mu mienu mu de na ya yepe.
Enya nya yepe.
Okay. Ba vo nya pe.
Enya pe. Enya pe o. Ana de nya ma me boa. Ena ma de nya ma ko kan yi nyina o se kan na ye de.
O sa fa kan de na ntisa. Ono an ka se bases no e ye dada o. De nya se clanker. E bun shaka. E rattle trap.
Se eno na ntimi ntukwan no.
Da bi de nya bas as.
I say no na o di tukwan bebre no. It's what I'm trying to say ni say to na nyina back to how I be hwe na ye clubs yo musika samakoyi.
Wow.
So tell me chance football no abey a huge business. You move from you be share 1, you be share 2, and you be share 3. So concentration ko yes ade no nko ada bia begina faako. Baby a wugina no e ho na begina no wafefo na mso mu kogyaw. Ene ye do stage a zo yetimi nya one club. Oze.
Obesi any Real Madrid coaches. Yes, yeah, Real Madrid boss. Yes, example.
Obi o ha ju.
It's only the say kasika sam ya se megina bi a kotoko kwa na mde ka asama. Ke wa kontu ni bebre kura na mso to hia se players na basim.
Yeah.
So tell me chana say. Enen ke system ni ye good a. So could develop countries na mso to ye come as me do mo examples na. It will be difficult to find a football club or to kwaya ko be for e be 2 hours. Also the players akot na basim. They will not do it.
Okay.
E be a plane and a train 30 minutes osiwo players na kwadwo ma home. Bus na so driver na to aba kromo no mo de be nam ye bobo ni wi a bus na 2 empty waba yi ni so ayi o ma form train o ma ba bejo o ma me ade e che o ma ko training yeah ha no how to even protect our players a problem
okay
nti yewo issue kese
bafo
Tama,
quick one afi
mama nyane quick
siasi amaba
information me pick ni say Blasters match no
official Harry's name is Mr. Ramsacker. Koi, area by Gajmedia. Bro, Ramsacker. Okay. Babo Yankoi, now 7 minutes. No.
There has never been water at the TNA Park ever since it was constructed. The feud, tussle, litigation, tug of war, and quarrel between NSA and Takwa MC reaches its crescendo.
Okay.
But Honorable Benjamin Kesse hit back at NSA. Your track record is bad. Even the only 1 month we gave you the stadium, you took money and ran away. You cannot manage it. There's no way we will allow you to manage it. Asirewa, ehunu bi painting na ma asirewa, or jine bagra, no yine ni ato nchen. We know what you have done to Kumasi and Accra Stadium. Tofiakwa, we will not give you the TNA to manage. Tama, ntokwa ni mo yedin.
Ntokwa be.
Between National Sports Authority and Takwa MCA.
Takwa MCA was a park na there.
O say what was this afanu pokra wa
is there park for him?
O say o na asase o na bi ma ye. O na ko
one of the asase man. O no the asase man. O yo ene.
Tama, I say ma work can
you see o man yimu. Ya jijin sembiso. If you are MC, you are a representative of government. Ewo mpeswaso. The National Sports Authority is a government agency. They say sir the order di homa area for I know MPB or no be say to abaman. We are penny.
Onye NSA a sports authority for ni you.
Me say unjiri ni I'm saying that so say nyom na see park na. Stadium so be the see. And one hand over their movie. So if you have issues with them, there are processes we go through. You're public show and yet na Obed says I'm here bema na chain will be eye krache sam ne atrotro ne de yese park ye de mom ye say ne asinkonya de odi see said aka say ya je from zo mtumi we so yi enya wo na Obed kire
what committee on
what committee so stadium on West stadium ne dia
committee no post ato modwuma ne ya
masa mo jeje nkrofo so mom ye ne me mfata kromwa
tama obi an
you cannot take any law into your own hands.
And sports authority for the besi o.
And no, it's creating a security problem. Oh, yeah, now we see me nya ntokwa ne besi o. Mon kan tell no so MC anya sa na MC. Go and tell him una so say ntokwa on so dey say ntokwa mind. Why should this be a fight? Obi di adwempa and asi ade ade ama ne mindful. So the idea jana hwesu ya you go through processes and take it from them. And now granting interviews. Some impre o ma say no na mate ne committee for no why na nim stadium so we
ya japade fefefe say dia ma
tawa na ya japade no omo me ya japade omo we where are they
omo takon so
omo hand over the man hwan
tama da no omo hand no bi ko hwimi safo awo
no omo hand over the man hwan
na ko omo de mass sports authority ba omo ampene omo ko gi safo ano enti
o man so me nyankwa na ejeje ngofo so mo ye hwan ka to say MC abetumi do bag ma ko di ki me mfa mo bi Mati committee. O te committee so you want to go to committee.
Enti
go abend masikwa we mu nyina. Ye nu go ate no go abend we mu.
Tama
MC is my magic park safwa.
Tell the supporters to accept that the world has changed. There's no anything free anymore. House of Folk MD to House supporters who are complaining about the price of the jersey.
Boys or
you need voice by no be akasa no pay.
I no be akasa.
I no be akasa no pay.
Wone we na akasa. MD na akasa.
Ye ne nipa na odi message ni ma no na ne kasa.
Nipa nse
as
it's possible say what some message no kwa mu
Oh,
that's possible.
And it means but I don't pay no because hint say omo company say just in the board. So many samene Solomona yes no. And the moment ni ehon komo kakra. So we spoke to people that are in charge of the sale of the jerseys no. And I say yes, the supporters are complaining. Omo company chere. Omo company chere MD no na MD say masa catch come say you say you know we ask ko na nimu. No more born to say first no. No more boy edin. He say bibi no any boy for na say the chichi bi mu. Enti 300 ni de che so mto. Eh san message.
Team frame di na no. Imagine yezuzu nkrem ana.
I said the issue atene ye can be.
Okay.
Tama say ye dey say ye tia.
Ye
Ye ko hwehwe ye tia na abo amam
e be mo say MD be ka che say supporters say at the end body as we as ko na nim to tot sa. On say I
find I did just ni be do ye for better 2 weeks now me fix price so.
And from fix price.
And after them the 300 number.
Okay.
And I'm for say I mean I'm for to Madrid ne Chelsea no mo jerseys no mo 150 120 no money ade na 300 there. Team is to crap.
Na say no nya papa.
Papa.
There 150 no.
Ubenya kra papa. Ubenya papa.
150. Now nim team jersey bo.
Tama ubenya bi.
Say wa ko Liverpool so ko to Liverpool jersey na na mo say only 150 no 20 10 pound kra.
Come fire on the mountain.
Omonto. Only say also omo yem te say the okay. Omo ye or papa pa no a. Omo mbit ma to 300 beto anan ko ma ya ataba no.
Oh, tama o di ataba to su di anyo.
Oh, see wo.
Ataba they said Togo.
Oh, na so bet ma ye bia ma. Ma didi e wani age a wo kan wa sema ngofo ji sei. Say nya papa.
Papa o. Oh, shit quality now to me say.
Ibo mu ne fra bruchi ba enche. Say, wo si wa do London. Now pe Tottenham JC papa ato a. Yes, it's 5 pound, 10 pound.
Tama your prayer version of her and also ni bo.
The supporters nation. A challenge for baby some days of the least you can get about 70-80 pounds.
Yes, we are 10 pound biana mango.
Oh my taba, ton way, oko ya na over ton. Enti 300 cedis yes a quality na ya. Na go mo mbeti me no. Go yon go for so a man quality enya on she.
Yeah.
Come your way for those who can afford.
Na come by your level.
By grade.
Yeah, by grade no be ehun de obeto. But 300 cedis for a jersey there.
Phobia. Tama phobia o. Abasi mu nyina beto 300 o.
Na abasi so ntimi to atare 300.
Onto.
MD ofra landing abetna Manchester abetna ade. So ka chenza
so the Manchester price na abagana.
Anyway.
Tama.
Avoid that.
Eti we fire on the mountain.
Bim.
Fire. Fiase soba gidi.
I know.
Some Asgo supporters are not happy with the return Kotoko back to Obuasi. Tama, almost say Congress time Kotoko tutia omo na man e omo tibi omo no mu.